So I've been documenting my side hustle journey on this channel, showing you all the different things that I'm testing, what's working, what's not, and even how much money those things are making every single month.
Yeah, I know.
And if you've been following along, you'll know that blogging using Pinterest has been one of the things that I've been testing recently that I'm really excited about. So essentially Pinterest affiliate marketing plus blogging. So I built a blog, I have a Pinterest account, I make pins that drive traffic to that blog, and then I monetize that blog using affiliate offers and display ads. It's a classic way to make money online. Lots of people do it. It's not too overly complicated. It's a decent kind of first side hustle for a lot of people to try, which is why I'm excited about it.
Wow, you must be rich.
And I'm not making crazy amounts of money yet, but I make money every single day by doing this. And eventually I'm going to give my entire Pinterest strategy away on this channel once I figure out the absolute best ways to do it. But one of the things that I do, I wanted to show you today because I built you a free tool that you can use to help you. I built this tool to help me, and now I'm giving it away for free to you, so hopefully it will help you.
So what is it?
So very simply, this tool will help you on the blog side of this. What type of blog should you build? What sort of platform should you build it on? How much money can those blogs make? What types of content do you put on your blog? What kind of images do you use on your blog? How do you do the blogging part of it? I will maybe eventually do a tutorial on how to build a blog, but that's going to be a crazy, complicated video to do. But for today, here is this free tool that I made you that might be of interest. Okay, so we're on my website Earn Charts. So every single month I show you exactly how much money I'm making, and I have that here as Adam's Side Hustle Earnings. I share with you exactly how much I'm making, whether or not I'm hitting my goals or not. So you may already be familiar with the website, but also I have this page here called Mediavine Approved Websites. I don't know if anybody really noticed that it was here, but I've updated it recently. So here's what I did, and I don't know if I'm allowed to do this, so potentially I could get in trouble and this might have to be shut down, but Mediavine, I'm just trying to help people. Please, I'm just trying to help. So what I did was pulled all the different Mediavine websites or all the different blogs out there that are approved to run Mediavine ads. That's how I make money on my blog right now. Pinterest traffic comes over to my blog, they see these Mediavine ads that are on my blog, and that makes me money. I'm also testing other ad networks. I'll have more on that later. But right now, Mediavine is the main way that I make money through blogging and Pinterest affiliate marketing. So if you're wondering what types of blogs to build, what types of content to use on your blog, what other people that are successful and making money are doing, this will hopefully help guide you in the right direction. So here are 10,000 websites, 10,511 websites that are approved and running Mediavine ads. And I've used ChatGPT to kind of pull the metadata or the descriptions from those websites, which gives us a lot more content to search for. So let's do that. So like recipes, let's say you want to build a recipes blog. You can go in here and search and find a ton, 2,120 blogs that are about recipes that are using Mediavine to make money. So you can go and look at these blogs. So let's go look at one of these blogs. So like Django recipes, for example, you can click on it here and go look at Django recipes. See what types of images they're using. See what types of things they're talking about. Air fryer recipes, food ideas. What types of recipes are you doing? How do they break them up? They break them up into breakfast, lunch, dinner, appetizers, special diets like keto, vegetarian diets. Also, we can copy this URL and we can go back to the tool here and we can paste it in here and we can check to see how that website was made if it's detectable. So in this case, that Django recipes was made with WordPress and they're using the theme Pixwell. So here's another example. I built this website, yepimready.com. I'm using Mediavine on this website right now in order to monetize it, and this is getting Pinterest traffic. People ask me all the time, oh, I like that website. How did you build it? Well, you can go back to the tool, you can type it in there yourself, and you can check to see that I built it using WordPress. Very true. And I use the theme Cadence, which is also true. So if you're trying to model your site after mine, you might want to use WordPress, you might want to use Cadence, and you might want to see the types of things that I'm putting up here, because if I'm using these types of things, then they are probably working. If Django recipes are featuring things like simply the best spring vegetable risotto, then guess what? Vegetable risotto is probably something that is working. Makes sense, right? So we can see different types of websites. We can kind of emulate and see what's working for them by looking at their websites. We can see how they made it. In some cases, we can't see this, but we can a lot of times see how they made it and even sometimes what theme they used. Plus, we can go over to a site like SimilarWeb and we can, again, copy the URL and we can put it in here and see if it has any estimated traffic, and it does. So the total views on this, according to SimilarWeb, are 5,800 views a month. So we can go back to our tools and say 5,800 views a month and estimate the earnings. Now my RPM on my site is $20. I think it was like $19.98 or something like that this month. So this is why I put this as the average, but some niches might be lower, some niches might be higher, but I like the average here. So according to SimilarWeb, which is not super accurate in a lot of cases, don't take this as absolute truth. If you look up some of my websites, the earnings are completely off to what I actually know they are according to analytics. So according to SimilarWeb, this site makes around $116 a month from Mediavine ads, which probably isn't true because even to get approved for Mediavine, you need around 50,000 monthly sessions. So let's say they have 58,000 people a month on that website. Let's estimate the earnings. They're probably making around $1,160 from that blog with Mediavine. And a lot of these Mediavine-based websites are Pinterest fed or Google search fed, which is exactly kind of what our goal is here.
That's not the goal.
So there you go, nothing crazy, but I have a full database for you full of websites that are using Mediavine to make money. A lot of them are using Pinterest to drive traffic. If you are trying to build your own blogging business or your own Pinterest affiliate marketing business and you need some ideas of what's working, obviously if these people are running Mediavine ads, then it must be working for them. They must have enough traffic to get approved for Mediavines. They must be making money. You can go look, see the types of content that they're using or what types of content they're making. You can see how they made their website and you can see about how much money they're making with that website. So hopefully this helps at least a few of you. I'll put a link to this in the description. And if you enjoy this type of content, then please do all those things you're supposed to do to help the channel grow. And I'll see you in the next one.
Not if I can help it.